All right, welcome back to D&D. So, last time you played, you went and celebrated your victory over the Shogun and the Marrow. Nobody in the city still remembers you, but by the fact that you knew the passcode and you were able to convince people that you are part of the Shark Exterminators, you were able to secure not only residence within the Coral Kingdom, but you provided contact information so that the Queen could get in touch with Carter Webb to expand the Crossblades under the ocean. So, good job with that. You can,
Wait, what?
yeah,
What did we do? I don't remember that.
yep. She,
Okay, cool.
yeah. So now you can recruit, Ariel as
We
a
can
mermaid.
recruit mermaids to be in the
Yeah.
crossplay.
You
We
know who's
could
gonna be
live
you know
under the
who's gonna
sea.
be who's gonna
Under
be
the sea.
It is better.
the head of the Under the Sea Crossblades chapter is gonna be Triton, and the opposition is gonna be Ursula.
Well,
Take it from me.
I think she might be dead now, eaten by a giant shark, but, you never know.
Ursula Junior will step up.
But you were then able to meet up with the necromancer, who was able to take the control crystal and, using a bit of ritual, bind it to the ship. From there, you're able to take the ship up to the surface after Graham applied a little corpse cologne to himself, which is...
Wait, I thought you were going to forget about the corpse cologne.
No, never.
Look, Matt is not gonna live this down 15 years from now.
The corpse
Yes.
cologne still exists in this world, so more of it is to be utilized in the future.
You know, I'm gonna change my familiar's name in Pathfinder to Corpse Clone.
Horrifying. But yes, you have raised the ship and you are pointing it in the direction of the Sea Bunny. So, we leave off there. What is everybody doing?
We might have a problem with our crew not recognizing us.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
We have to get on land direct approach.
Yes.
Any land nearby?
Make a survival check if you'd like to find out.
I mean, we may just have to kick our crew's ass.
I mean, they're not very good.
True.
All right, there's land about 3 days sail to the east.
Thanks. Far.
And Pearl Island is what direction? And how long?
So you're actually off map, but you would actually need to sail about 10 days to the northwest to get to Pearl Island.
All right, so we're like, well, this is obviously not we're like over here somewhere.
Yeah, you're
map.
like more off the coast of Kosa. Well,
Right.
you're like, I mean,
Down here somewhere.
yeah. It's
Okay.
about
Why
3
don't
days to
we
Kosa
stow
as well.
away on our own ship? Let's Trojan horse ourselves in
Sneak onto our own ship.
with a Trojan horse type.
Wait, do
We have this other ship too, right? We have this magic.
Yeah, we're on the ghost ship right now.
Libby.
Oh, that's all we really need to sail is the ghost ship. We don't need to sail our ship to shore.
Well,
Right.
both ships.
But to
Yeah.
convince them
Ghost
to
fleet.
follow us is another thing, just so that we can have an escape after we blow everything up over there. So, did our
We
crew
could capture our own ship.
has our crew ever seen Hank?
Follow us.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't quite hear you.
Has our crew seen Hank?
Yes.
So we can use Hank as the intermediate spokesperson.
First effect tank, I guess, is a good question.
Is Hank cursed? I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Could,
Hank, are you cursed?
Maybe. Why?
Uh, do you think you can convince our crew to follow us because we're going to Pearl Island?
Yeah. You want me to be captain?
Do you want to be intern captain for this?
Yes.
How confident am I that Hank can do this?
Make an insight check.
All right.
How confident are you that he can do it without killing anyone?
Yes, that I guess
That's his best. That is
yes.
yeah.
I specifically want that. Is what I'm really want to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can be sure that by the time you get where you want, your crew is probably going to need a few more hooks.
There will be how many less hands?
Well,
As many as he can get his mouth upon.
let's just say you can't count it all on one hand.
Hank,
could we somehow send a message to them to meet us at the nearest land or something?
Good idea.
If you have the ability to, yes.
shit! I just thought I had the message spell on fucking Pathfinder. Oh my god. Yeah, can we do that? We can send them. Let's see. We have a ghost ship. We need to get on land to uncurse ourselves. Meet us so and X place. I don't know. 3 days. What was it? East?
East from us. How far away is our ship from us?
They're like 4 miles.
Okay, okay.
Remind me. So we actually have a sending spell. Does Graham have it? I don't recall.
I don't remember if he has it prepared. But Graham does have the ability to send like
Let
a
me.
sending spell. Yeah, I would just check and see if he has it like marked off. If not, you'd have to send it tomorrow.
Do 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 do. What the heck is his spell called? He's got some shit here.
Should just be
Oh,
called
he
sending.
sending. Okay, yeah, he does have it.
Does he have it prepared?
Yes, it's got the check mark,
All
little
right.
red. So I will send we'll send a message to the Sea Bunny that
But you,
we've
you need to specify a person.
uh who is the most dependable sounding person over there? I'm sure we're all looking at each other like pointing Spider-Man meme. I can't remember their names, Mr. Dion.
Uh, hold
Use a
on.
random name generator.
I've written some of their names down.
I know, I just can't remember them, and I don't have my iCloud thing available.
All right. So there's a couple people. There's Velm, who was the member of the Iron Masters. He was the one being suspicious. There was Willem, who was, I think he was being drained, but he didn't die. And then there's Sven, who was a young sailor that Fiffle had recruited.
Oh, that's the one that she was gonna drain, and we kind of interrupted it.
Yeah, he had like the crush on the shapeshifter, and
I
then
think, yeah, I think he had. I don't know if he would. I think he was liked by pretty much everybody, wasn't he?
you don't know.
I'm trying to remember here.
You never really interacted with him and the rest of the crew. You simply kind of singled out members of your crew to talk to.
Yeah,
Well, don't send it to the one Piffle recruited
no.
because he's probably a scalawag.
He also might be terrified to get a sending spell sent to him. Not the one that. So not the one that was they suspected, but the other one. I can't remember. Willem.
Willem? Yeah.
Yeah, let's send it to Willem.
Okay.
Can't believe that sentence, but what the fuck, Matt?
I don't know.
Oh, geezer.
Then
I would send them. I am not gonna math this like Matt. Just the abridged version of "We're alive. We've risen a ghost ship, and actually, hang on. No, let's not say that. We're alive. We're about 3 days east of you on an island. We had to make. I don't know. We had to. We're Kurt. Fucking dog. Right.
Those 25 words are tough, aren't they?
No, it's just how not to panic them is what I'm more worried about because they're very panicky. Probably. We're alive. We're 3 days east on an island. You may see, and what
You
does it,
won't know our faces because of the curse.
unless we got to get to land.
Well, if we get to the land, they will. So just like be like, meet us.
Tell
at
them
the,
to meet us. Tell them to
Yeah,
meet us
just
at the
meet us
island.
at
There you
the
go.
island in 3 days
Meet us
to the east.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's an island 3 days east of your location. Meet us there.
And you're selling
in
this to
3
Will.
days.
Yeah, it's like direly important.
Don't
Also,
fuck it up.
I'll double your pay.
Okay. You get a response back. It's kind of panicked. Who is this? How are you in my head?
I guess I would have put that this is Otto, your captain.
Well, actually, it's Graham.
Oh
Who's
yeah,
sending the
like
spell.
yeah, fuck, that's right. This is the crossblades. Do not panic. I guess I would add in there somewhere.
Yeah, and he responds back. Who is this? How'd you get in my head? Is this a trick from Colty? I have to wait for my captain and the rest of the crew to get back. Leave me alone.
I would
Convince
tell,
him it's not a trick.
I'm going to tell Graham we're docking his pay.
Otto, make an Arcana check.
I don't like having all these character sheets.
Or if you'd like, you can have Graham roll a religion, more or less achieve the same effect. But you're able to figure out, yeah, that curse probably extends through sending and message spells.
Damn it. Good idea.
We could
Uh,
go down and tell the mer people to tell them that we sent a message to them. I don't know.
Oh,
What
so
else?
by the same mechanism, could we just like trick this guy into thinking that he, there's a wonderful treasure he wants to get at the island 3 days to the east?
I mean,
Wait, what happened?
the curse extends to message sending spells.
Right, but
Oh, so he was
we
just
were
like,
we
who
were
the
able to
fuck
talk
sent
to
me
him.
this?
You could put the idea in his head that he
Oh,
wants to go to
Inception.
the island.
Well,
Inception,
fuck it.
okay.
I'll have Graham disguise as like a voice or something.
It's not really works like that. It's like literally telepathically sending a magic message.
But how? So
So
how can
he's just like terrified, like receiving a message from a stranger in his head, basically.
Yeah, So I'll read the sending
It's
description.
just weird because it makes no sense how he could identify that we're not us that way. I know what you're going
Let's
for,
hear it.
but
Let's hear
The
it.
creature hears the message in its mind and recognizes you as the sender if it knows you. Here's the problem. It doesn't know you because of the curse.
Wait, so it doesn't get the message at all?
No, it does. It just doesn't recognize the sender unless they know the sender. But because of the curse, you're basically being forgotten each and every time.
So we can just keep using the spell to be like, go sail to the east. Sail to the east. Fortune awaits. Put it in multiple people's heads so they think it's their own idea.
Well, Fiffle
I think
has
we should sail to the east.
Exactly.
You know, I think we should sail to the east, guys.
Who is that? Georgina? Is that you? And the cutest little puppy.
Hank, I want you to cast a giant lightning bolt on our ship.
The one we're standing on right now. All right.
No, the other one.
Oh, that's kind of outside of the range of lightning bolt. Can you get me within 300 feet of it?
How far are we from it?
You're 4 miles.
Oh fuck. Can you do you have like an extended range focus?
No, because I'm not some like weird little sorcerer. I'm an actual wizard.
Okay.
I mean, we could just sail to the island and then
Yeah, that's
come
what I'm
back,
thinking.
or send the message from there and have them meet us at the. I don't know.
Yeah, we could do that. How long have we been underwater?
You've only been underwater like 2 days.
You know what? Let's just go to the island. I think that might be the best bet, and then message them from there.
Okay.
Unless anybody else has an idea.
Sailable is the ghost ship. How sailable is the ghost ship? Is it a real hot mess, or are we going to be able to sail it, or will we die?
Well, it's full of holes. Specifically, one giant hole in the side of it that is open to the ocean. But due to necromantic magic, it's sailing.
Right, but once the curse is broken, will we be able to sail it? Is there any way we can like do can somebody do the Arcana or Insight or something to figure that out?
These different curses are the same. How many curses we got going on here?
If it's just the one curse, we're definitely not going to be sailing that ship after we get uncursed.
Yeah. Can Graham mend the giant hole in the ship?
No.
Just flat out no.
it's missing a good chunk of its hull to the point where you don't have the material to actually mend it.
Well, my soul doesn't have the material to be mended either, but
how far away are we from our ship that we're sending a message to them?
4 miles.
Okay, and how far away from the island are we?
3 days.
Okay, so a lot. How far does the sending spell go?
Pretty far, anywhere.
And anywhere. It can even reach in other planes, but there's a 5% chance that it doesn't get to the recipient.
Oh, easy, then let's just fucking go there in the ghost ship with the necromantic curse, break the curse, and then fucking do a sending spell.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you on a walking pad, Jeremy?
Huh?
Are you on a walking pad?
I'm on my elliptical.
Oh shit! Okay.
I was just like, this is here. This is literally why I put it in the middle of my living room, so that I would randomly be like, oh, this is a thing, and just start doing it.
Well, I wish it
seems to have actually worked.
You know, like when we're running from like bad guys in D&D, you can also be elliptical and just be like live action running away.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go to island.
All right.
The elliptical used to get me hella sweating, dude.
Well, to get to the island.
Exercise.
So you know the direction to the island.
Yep.
I love it. The cardio.
Okay. Give me a survival roll for the first day to make sure you stay on track. And then we'll just do a survival roll for each day.
I look at Fern. Yep.
I mean,
You want me to just do 3 of them?
Can I bless her so she can use a D4 on that?
Well, the bless spell. Let me check.
Because it would help her locate east, and it's not.
This is more of like an all-day kind of thing, so it's going to be over the course of like a couple of hours. It's only concentration up to a minute, so unfortunately, bless won't help. However, Fern would be able to work with another member of the crew to attempt to basically double-check each other's work.
Okay.
What about Pipple giving her luck?
If she
re-roll a failure.
Yeah, but this is over a long period of time. So this is like Fern basically using a sextant, checking the position of basically the sun, and at night checking the position of stars, and then charting the course over basically by looking at things she can see that might be like landscapes and just different ways to navigate over the ocean. So it's not a kind of like thing she does instantaneously.
All right.
But like I said, somebody can assist her if they want, if they are trained within survival.
I'm not.
Onward. I think 15 is solid. Mike's dogs
Anyone else?
are thing.
Okay.
It's Georgie.
So
She
it's a
knows.
15?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And was anybody assisting Fern who is trained in survival?
I think I am.
I'm not.
Is it Graham?
No.
Yeah. And
I mean, it's
I
high,
would
but it's not.
say Graham is currently too busy channeling the spirits and steering the ship, so. But that being said, a 15 is fine. A 15 gets you going along, and as the ghost ship takes off in that direction, as you chart the course and plot it in for Graham, there is no wind, but you see the sails tattered and ripped and broken just fill as if there was some kind of spectral wind that takes them, and the ship starts to just sail almost like it's alive. And the ship continues to sail
Great.
until it gets dark.
And then
With Graham
And
being
then
the one channeling the magic, he is going to need to rest. Which means, unfortunately, the ship is just not able to continue on unless Graham is the one actually going about and moving it.
does the ship sink?
does it stay afloat?
It does stay afloat.
Good enough for Pipple.
The giant hole seem to be taking on water.
It does every once in a while, but it does seem like the water almost by invisible hands gets bailed out.
Cool beans.
Maybe ghost hands, perhaps.
All right. So I guess this is a long rest.
Mhm.
All right.
Or you could keep pushing Graham. I mean, he doesn't need sleep.
As much as I want. Does he look capable of pushing this for like? If we push Graham for a day and a half straight, we would get to a day and a half.
All right, so there. Let me just double check. I got to verify some information.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Let Graham sleep.
All right.
Yeah,
Man does so much for us.
I'm assuming 3 days with like normal like sleep schedule.
Graham would basically just need to keep taking Constitution saves that expand over and over again. Otto, he would get the benefit of your aura. The problem is you would have to stay next to him all the time, and you'd have to be awake all the time. So you also would need to continue taking these Constitution saves in order to like see if you can stay awake for 3 days. And they're stacking, so each day that passes, it gets worse and worse.
Okay. Fine, he can take a day off.
Okay.
Mostly because I just looked at his Constitution score.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, but it's a 3 for a save.
That's not bad.
I thought it would be higher for some reason because he rolled so good at his character creation.
He gets a lot of benefit from your paladin aura.
Yeah. But yeah, we can rest. So it's a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you guys think we need a lookout or no?
Maybe just to play it safe. I don't know.
All right, I'll do watch first.
Okay.
I'll just perception.
Otto, as you see the night kind of dip down, the sun goes below the surface. You can see a ship. You can see the lantern on the front of the ship and the horizon, and it is approaching your ship.
Does this look like the sea bunny?
Make another perception check. This doesn't look like the sea bunny. This looks just like another. From what you can tell, and the fact that they have a lantern on, probably just a merchant vessel.
Yeah, okay.
Should we rob them? What flag do they fly? Is it the one that we steal from? Because
Well,
we're
yeah.
kind of sort of privateers.
Oh, does the Doran, I think it is?
Make a history check.
Mm.
And Graham is asleep, so it has to be auto.
What history?
We are in so much trouble, guys. Oh my god!
All right. So this is not a Zadoran vessel. This is a Viderheim vessel that is most likely sailing within the actual blockade.
Okay. I will not wake anybody up to pillage safe a vessel
Yeah,
of
we can't pillage our own. Usually.
As the ship approaches, they see your ship.
Oh.
And very quickly, Otto, you notice that the sails turn and it does a quick U-turn.
I wave goodbye to them.
It's running away from the ghost ship.
Yeah.
Oh, away. Because it's a ghost ship. I got it. Because we're on a ghost ship.
And look at this. There's a guy.
We're scary.
There's a guy in full armor with a fucking fiery sword on watch.
Yeah, your ghost ship is this kind of creepy, glowing green spectral ship with a fog flowing out from it.
Oh, they didn't even see me. That's disappointing.
I mean, they might have.
I wave my sword up in the air, kind of like erratically, kind of.
Do you activate your sword? The Sunblade, or actually, does the Sunblade need to be activated? I can't remember.
I do not know.
Sunblade.
Let me just verify quickly, just because I'm curious more than anything. I don't think so, actually.
Yeah,
no, it does. It does need to be activated.
For the light?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, I'll activate it. Why the hell not? Maybe scare them away a little faster.
Yep. You lift up your sword, and a bright, shining light appears from the sword. And, maybe they have a mage on board, but it does seem like wind fills the sails of the merchant ship even more, and it sails away even faster. But the rest of your ship passes without incident.
All right. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna be talking about this when we get back. It's like we saw a ghost ship with a light in it. Okay. Who's next?
Fern can do it.
Okay, I'll go wait for it up.
Okay.
And with that, I'll be right back real quick.
All right. Fern, give me a perception check.
Bam.
Fern, you see nothing. It's actually a very quiet night. There's not even any seagulls or anything in the area. It's actually rather still. Even the kind of waves lapping against the side of the ship seem muted and difficult to hear.
Ghost ship is weird.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
But, Fern, your ship passes without incident.
Nice.
Wait.
All right. And who is on third shift?
I'll take the third shift.
All right, Jackie, give me a perception check.
Very perceptive.
Yep. Jackie, you don't see anything.
Everything's
eventually
fine.
the sun begins to rise from beyond the horizon, and the first light of dawn begins to shine on the ghost ship. But you see nothing that you would consider worrisome.
Does that have any impact on the ghost ship?
It does not appear so, no.
Uh, I give
Well,
Graham,
up.
I give Graham some booze, and I says, "All right, get ghost shipping."
All right. Give me
Oh.
one more survival check in order to continue navigating to the island.
Oh, it's morning. We're all awake now.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Great.
All right. Fern, you actually are able to not only chart a course, but you think you know a way that involves utilizing some of the ocean currents that will maybe shave off about half a day from your trip.
Ooh.
That's
So
too bad.
you're able to kind of make your way closer to this island much faster than you were initially expecting. And for expediency's sake, just give me one more navigation check to see if you can arrive at the island even quicker.
Ah!
You arrive at the island about 4 hours earlier than you initially intended, but not that nice, like, 12-hour head run you were initially expecting.
Hey, got too confident.
Two, the halflings won. But you do see the island approaching. It is this just kind of strange, rocky island that seems to stretch not too far. You figure from like end to end, it's maybe 20 to 30 miles.
Mm-hmm.
It is got these like rough, stony beaches. There are just some crabs on the beach itself. It looks kind of cold and barren.
Look at Sebastian from Little Mermaid.
Under the sea, under the sea.
Okay, so let's get on the island.
Okay.
Get on land. Do do we feel different?
Well, how would you like to get on land? Do you leave your ghost ship and swim?
How close are we?
Right
You don't
now,
have a ghost like buoy ship to ride in.
I think no, you would not have access
Dinghy?
to any of those. Those had been lost at sea. So, right now you are about like 600 feet off the shore, just at the point where the ghost ship is not going to kind of run aground.
Do we think that the ghost ship will continue to sail after we break this curse?
Make an Arcana check, Fern.
Oh, Fern is not good at Arcana.
Unsure. It very well could. It has a very strong curse on it.
Can I Arcana that?
Well, did Fern share this thought with the rest of the team?
Yes.
Then yes, Otto is able to.
Can I get a winky?
Do it.
I feel like you could describe that in a slightly better way.
Who cares? I'm supposed to.
Winky dinky.
Otto, you're relatively confident that stepping upon land will break the curse on both you and the ship.
How confident I am that the ship will stay though.
Without the necromantic ritual to propel the ship to the surface, it was very well acquainted with being underwater.
Uh, but isn't Graham kind of? He's able to steer it, but I thought he wanted to use it to. Because I thought the whole goal of this was, from Grant's perspective, was to get ourselves on land that so the pirates aren't cursed anymore, raise them up, and use them to navigate this vessel to Pearl Island so that we can they can have do their last hurrah.
Graham is using a necromantic ritual that was developed by both him and the necromancer merwoman. It utilizes the actual curse on the ship, and by breaking the curse, you will break the ritual, thereby freeing the souls of the sailors to pass on to the afterlife.
So wait, if we go break our curse, we break the ship's curse?
Hmm.
Yes. Our curse and the ship's curse are intertwined.
Boo.
Sorry, Graham. We gotta do this. Uh,
Because
like,
it's the same curse.
yeah.
Double cursed.
Eh, how close?
Entwined.
Knowing this, does anybody have any problems with getting the ship even closer to the island?
If one of us steps on dry land, does it break the curse for all of us or just one of us, like
Good.
each individually?
I think we're each cursed individually, so we're taking the place of the pirates that we killed, or I guess temporarily banished and took their curse.
Mm.
I'm
And
asking if
I think one, so each of us is cursed individually.
if all of us go onto the land except for say Graham to keep driving the ship, would we all be not cursed and he would still be cursed with the ship?
Well,
Only the people that step on dry land.
well, the problem is they're not gonna come get us because Graham sounds like a complete like fool to them when he sends a sending spell.
Well, the thing is that we can just go back to them because we have to go back that way anyway and just talk to them in person
I mean, we can try if he falls in
because
the
you're
water.
the captain, right?
If he falls in the water, you're just gonna have to fish him out. If you're cool with that, I'm cool with just leaving him
I don't
cursed.
know.
You
I
know
don't
what?
want to know how
I
that
am
works.
cool with trying. It's like somebody tie a rope around Graham.
All right. So what's your plan?
Uh, can we get closer?
Yeah, you can get a little closer. How close would you like to get?
As close as we can without really risking running the ship ashore.
All right, you can get like 200 feet closer before you're not terribly confident in the actual ocean depths.
That'll put us like what?
400
Four.
feet.
Uh,
Somebody want to swim it? I mean,
hang
I could
on.
probably swim it.
Yeah,
One.
Bird could.
Yeah, I could probably
or-
swim it.
Hang on. I'm checking something here. Didn't Graham have like water thing spell?
Oh,
Like
water walking?
shape water?
I think he has water walking, doesn't he?
You had acquired some water walking potions that had
Yeah.
been used.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't remember if he had.
If yeah,
I
I'm
thought he
trying
did
to.
because whenever we were
Yeah, he did.
in the storm, he used it. So we
Oh God, that was a mistake.
Graham had the shape water spell,
He
which
does
is
have water walking.
oh okay
Also, everybody gets their 12 temporary hit points.
yes okay,
Gotcha.
and water walking is prepared. I'm assuming.
Yes.
I suspected just because of the nature of where you are. So all right, Graham has water walking.
Yeah. So we'll. He doesn't have a description on it, so I don't know like how it works.
All right.
Like
Let me just verify quickly.
And let me put this.
Yeah, I can. Oh, be nice.
It doesn't actually give it distance, which is weird. But my understanding is actually it doesn't require concentration. However, okay, so you can up to 10 willing creatures you can see within a range of 30 feet. All right. Will gain the ability to water walk for a single hour.
Okay. You know what? Let's do that. And if Graham falls in the water, he can just walk over the island then.
Okay.
That alleviates Fern's concern that he'll just be taken to sea and die.
Okay. So Graham is staying on board the ship, and everybody else is going to the island, or what's the plan?
Yeah, that sounds like the plan.
It sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Now that Graham has the water walking shit locked in there.
All right. Yeah. So Graham, just take a look at the thing real quick. Yep. Graham casts a spell upon you. It has no concentration. Not that it would matter because it affects up to 10 people. You feel no real difference, but
Presumably, we can walk on water.
presumably.
Yeah, for an hour. He saved us during, I think, what was, I don't remember what there's a sea serpent, the Leviathan, whatever it was.
Yeah.
The fight in the storm when we were on the pirates
Well,
ship.
I'm jumping. I'm gonna walk the plank, guys, and I just jump into the water and float back up. I guess.
Yeah, Otto, you fall down and you're wearing your armor, I'm assuming. Well, actually, you can't take it off, so yes, you are wearing your armor.
I mean, I could with a remove curse, but yeah.
Yeah. You splash into the water and you sink down immediately about 60 feet, and then you can feel the spell take effect and you begin to like surface, and then you find yourself kind of emerging from the water.
I climb on top of the water, kind of like I pull myself up like I'm climbing on top of a table. And I dust my water off of me. Hey guys, the water's cold. Come on in.
Yeah, Piffle will carefully climb down the side of the ship.
With Fiffle not jumping into the water, Fiffle, you place your foot upon the water and you find that it is solid beneath you. Well, not solid like stone or anything. It's more like stepping onto like a thick moss. And it also,
right.
moves underneath you as the waves go.
An hour's not long, friends. Let's be quick.
I can see Piffle's face. It's like, oh hell no, I'm not
take
doing
off
that.
towards the island.
I can
We're
see.
really doing this. This is safe, right? We're not gonna mess up all these curses, are we?
We shouldn't.
All right, let's find out.
We don't know. Maybe.
All right.
We're
Yeah,
just gonna
Jackie will get in
climb
the
down
water too.
with Aurora.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious if we won't recognize Graham if once we uncurse ourselves.
Yeah, but Grim knows that he needs to uncurse himself too.
Yeah.
And will we remember that we were cursed, or is that part of the curse that when we're uncursed, you don't remember that you were cursed? I guess we'll find out.
Lord.
To the island. Piffle takes off toward the island.
All right. Well, you see Fiffle kind of sprint ahead.
Chase after Fiffle.
Okay.
Yep. Burnt's going.
Yep, same.
We'll try to get to there and back again.
All right.
Before this damn spell runs out.
What is it? The suicide run, the island pass?
Stranded.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got like an hour, and it takes you guys about like 20 seconds to get from the ship to solid land. And as you step foot on land, you all feel this like strange sensation as if something has almost like stopped gripping you, and you hadn't been aware of it, but now the fact that it is gone, you're suddenly aware of feeling very light and a lot better.
I love when that happens.
Yay.
I turn back and look at the ghost ship.
There's a weird, strange man you don't recognize upon the ship.
But we also know.
Do we know how we got here?
And
about the curse?
Oh yeah, you know about the curse. You know how you got there. But you really just don't recognize that person on board.
Can we assume that it's Graham?
Because of a magical curse?
No. Are we able to like reason our way through this, or
no? This is like a magic curse that is completely screwing up everything. Much in the same way that people you had not only met but quite literally saved from being murdered had no recollection of your existence. You actually don't recall Graham at all.
Damn.
Who's that weird guy on the ship?
The curse compels you. Yeah.
I know. I feel like I know this guy, but I don't know this guy. Is he? Should we trust him?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Why is he drinking whiskey again?
Drinking and driving. Typical.
I have a thought. If I climb back on the ship, do I get cursed again?
You don't know.
I'll go try it.
Let's find out. Back to the ship.
Back to the ship.
Okay. You climb aboard the ship. On board, you see this stranger. You don't recognize him. He seems odd and aggressive. He's been drinking.
Hmm.
He does speak to you in this odd accent. He comes off as somewhat friendly.
Uh, Hank, do you know who this guy is?
I don't know. He's probably some guy. Want me to eat his
Hank, you
hands?
you can eat his hands. Yes.
Oh, okay.
God.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Hold out your hands, kid. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
We don't know this man, Hank. You can definitely eat his hands.
You see this man run to the side of the ship and jump into the water. He floats to the surface, and you see him begin to run along the surface of the water to land.
Smart.
And you reach his land, and oh, there's Graham on shore.
Guys, what
Oh, it
That's
was
where I
Graham
went.
all along.
the
Whoops.
hell is he doing over there?
Yeah.
Hank,
happened
I don't know.
don't eat
Who
his
was that guy who
hands.
was just there?
Who's the
Sweet.
strange alcoholic?
Well, that takes care of that. What happens to the ship now?
Yeah, it's sinking.
Crap.
Well,
The spectral green energies of the ship, with the final person who is cursed breaking, has released the curse upon the ship, and it sinks below the waves. Not that
Guys,
it matters
we'll
to you
goodbye to the
because,
Pipple
ghosts.
scampers back to the shore before he drowns.
yeah, I
Well,
mean,
we still got water.
Yeah.
So no need to panic.
yeah, it's been like 5 minutes. You still have like 55 minutes before it wears off.
Nice.
Graham will sending spell the guy and tell him that we're on an island to the east, and we really need them to show up with sea.
Come pick us up, please.
Recognizing the voice of Graham, he's like, "Righto, quartermaster, we'll be on our way. We'll get raise anchor and get there. We got ourselves a navigator, and we will captain our way over to you in 3 days' time."
Perfect.
Great.
We should be
You guys want to explore?
probably alive still.
You guys want
Then,
to like look for food or
probably.
explore this island a little bit, or do we just not want to tempt fate
Let's
anymore?
go on an island adventure.
Is this one of these like two palm trees and a rock deals, or
Gilligan,
Yeah.
No, it's like Gilligan's Island. It like is small, but you can explore it.
Oh,
all right, let's hunt a
small but
pig.
mighty.
is there any signs of life after actually ever being on this island?
Make an investigation check. Oh yeah, Otto, you actually are able to find it is a bit covered in growth, but it is a stone totem pole. There is a kind of dragon face carved into it. And as you cleared away, Jackie, you recognize this island.
Oh.
You've been here before,
Yeah, I've been here before.
and you've not had a great time here, due to all the aggressive natives.
Yeah, the natives here are real assholes, guys. We need to be careful here.
Assholes, as
They're
in
cannibals.
Pipple immediately hides in a bush.
They eat human flesh, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they're lizard people. They eat human flesh.
Right.
Let me just immediately do that.
well, to be fair, like, well, they won't eat Ferndon because
Oh.
she's a bunny.
My blood is 90% alcohol, so they don't eat me. Just kidding. They will eat me.
Jesus.
Yeah, mostly, Jack, you just remember having a tough time with them, what with them yelling at you in their strange language.
But they didn't just immediately want to kill me.
They certainly chased you.
Okay. Well, that happened.
How many of them were there, Jackie?
How many of them were there?
Jack, you found like probably like 24 of them. There were probably more than
Okay.
that, but you can't be sure.
Yeah, there's quite a few, and they've probably reproduced since then. So, say there's at least 24 here.
Wait,
And
how
there's
long
no
ago?
alcohol on this island either.
How long ago were you here?
That one's up to you, Jackie.
It's about 6 years ago.
So
Yeah,
What do
go
we-
on.
what are we gonna do? Get attacked by like ankle biters then?
No, they're not ankle biters. They're giant lizard creatures. Not giant, but human-sized.
Oh,
Is that
God.
right? Is that accurate?
They're lizard people, so yeah, they're like generally human-sized.
What
Yeah.
is there
Well, they're
anything?
generally human-sized lizards, so I don't know how much you want to tango with them.
How?
But they are edible.
I mean,
Hmm.
that's good because we're gonna need food, but how do we have anything we can do to keep them away?
Well, what would you like to do?
Do I remember anything from my encounters with them that might help?
Yeah, Jackie, give me a survival check.
I'm not a great survivor, guys. I have to just throw that out there right now.
How did you survive on these islands for so long?
I
With alcohol?
accidentally, yeah.
Well, Jackie, you know that these islanders probably were not native to here,
Hmm.
especially because the climate's a little too cold for them. So you know that they tended to gravitate towards like warm rock surfaces and just generally anything warm that they could find.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they really don't like the cold, so um, that's one thing I remember about them.
Can I look at the island? Is there like a volcano on this island or something that might have them gravitate towards?
Yeah, give me another investigation check. Now, this takes you about an hour, but looking around, you do find that there are a number of kind of cave entrances, and you feel some heat rising from within the caves. Now,
Hmm.
the island's too small to have like a volcano on it,
Right.
but these caves do seem to kind of dip down further into the actual island than you were expecting.
Hmm. Do these caves show any signs of activity?
Well, you see a lot of what you would describe as maybe art. You can see that there has been a lot of like painting done, and actually a lot of it looks like it was done with claws, as you can see that they have been able to kind of like make very thin, nice, sharp lines. It actually is extremely detailed and is kind of spreads out across the whole wall. Um, it would strike you as strangely beautiful if it wasn't for the fact that the lizard folks on the island had given Jackie so much trouble.
Hmm. Mm, so you said cave paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Anything interesting from these paintings?
Make a history check.
Good.
Um, well, you're familiar with more kind of art from lizardmen tribes that had typically come from around the Arwell region and further kind of to the southwest in the Badlands and those like thick jungles. Um, but what this painting actually shows to you appears to be a story, but you can't quite piece it together.
Can I have Graham look at it and see maybe if he's a little bit better at it?
Yeah, you can try history if you'd like.
Mm. All right, all-knowing Graham, tell me something I don't know. Oh my God.
So Graham knows that these are from lizardmen paintings from tribes who come from the Arwell region and maybe like to the southwest in the Badlands and the thick jungle tribes. But he's unable to ascertain what story he's attempting to tell.
Oh, Graham, I already knew that. So, anybody else seen anything like
Not
this?
very helpful. Take a peek. Probably not, though. No.
Well, 15 slightly better than 14. Jackie, it does appear to be a story, and you can recognize some lizardman icons that would indicate boats.
Hmm. I've seen some of these glyphs here before, and this seems to indicate the something about they've come on boats or something about boats. That's all I can divine from this.
Well, you would need boats to get to an island,
I
to a
mean,
It's
semi-island
true.
boat,
unless the cave
or
system is quite expansive.
a
It's true.
magical construct that once was a boat.
Uh,
While this is going on, you can feel the ground give a little bit of a shake, and you can hear like these kind of thick thuds. And rising up from the caves, you see this kind of very large lizard man with a long snout full of teeth. He looks very crocodile esque, and he's kind of like lumbering through, and he kind of walks by you, and you see his like eyes are kind of closed. He's like kind of just stomping out of the cave and doesn't seem to have noticed you.
I do the universal sign for just keep quiet. And what does he do?
See him kind of go to the shore, and he starts kind of like swimming in the water, and he submerges.
When you say big, how big was he? Like,
Oh, you would put him at around Goliath size, maybe a little bigger than that.
Oh,
So,
he's
he's like Sir
huge.
Gale.
based off of what I saw, if we had an encounter with him, what would have been our odds of surviving?
Well, there's one of him and multiple of you, so you probably weren't too bad of surviving.
Hmm.
So Goliath isn't like that big. He's like 8 feet tall, kind of thing, like 10 feet tall, maybe.
Well, they're not 10 feet tall, but yeah, they're like 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
They're on the big side of medium.
Did he seem like he was like a leader of some type?
You weren't able to determine that.
Uh, Anybody else want to take a crack at the painting?
Piffle.
Fern.
Hmm?
Do you guys want to take a crack
Yeah.
at the story the painting is telling?
Sure. Just do history.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably won't be good, but
Fern, I mean, the artwork is, very detailed. Kind of compact in the story it's telling. A lot of swirls involved. It's nice. Fiffle, you don't know why. You don't know where you read this. You have no clue how you're able to learn so much about lizardmen and the various tribes and clans that they inhabit. But you have the knowledge just in the back of your head, and you're able to determine that from what you can see, they had arrived on a boat having sailed from Arwell to here at some point.
Okay. Doesn't realize this information and that kind of nonsense. Like, oh, yeah, I can't read tomorrow.
Huh.
Where the fuck is Arwen?
It's in relation to Viderheim, far to the southeast.
Like another country or another continent?
Yeah, it's on another continent. It's the city of Arwell, which
Okay.
is the capital of what once was the Arwellan Empire.
Truly magnificent. Okay.
You hear some more thud steps as the lizard man has come back from the ocean. You see he is slung over his shoulder a giant net full of fish. And he's kind of like lumbering forward. And he sees you all.
It doesn't see me.
Except for Fiffle. And he's looking around. And he sees Jackie. Vafufa kuna Jackie. Vafufa?
Oh, hey there, Jabba.
You,
Long time no see.
you
You
recognize him?
looking swell.
Jackie? Muffless Gaffinick?
Yeah, of course. How's the wife and kids? You look like you've gained a few kilos.
Is he looking like agitated by Jackie?
Make an insight check. They're a little hard to read. Yeah, he's a lizard man. He looks more confused.
Yeah, Jackie goes up to him, gives him a big hug.
He puts his hand on your head and kind of pets you.
Yeah, see, we're friends. Remember me? You don't want to eat me. Me, Jackie. Blood tastes like alcohol. Yucky.
I
He
look at Fern and I mouth, "What the fuck?"
Fern shrugging.
yeah,
We
Jackie
made
will.
friends with mermaids and all other types of sea creatures. Now we can be friends too.
So Jackie, he's looking at you and you're looking at him, and he opens his mouth really wide, and you can see it just brimming with these sharp, juddering teeth.
Yeah.
And you're like, inches away from his mouth, and it smells terrible.
Yeah. I
And
look inside.
he reaches in, yeah, he like points down his throat. Make a perception check.
Oh no.
Does Fiffle reveal?
In my bed.
Will
Oh,
Will Fiffle reveal
oh.
himself in order to grant Jackie a reroll?
Can we perception what's going on from our vantage
You'd have
point?
to get closer. But Jackie, you see something in the back of his throat. He seems to be pointing to it.
Yeah. Does he need me to take it out? Yeah. You want me to? I motion. I said, "Can me reach in to grab it? Grab it?
You can see him kind of like keep pointing down his throat.
Yeah. Okay. I reach in.
You reach in. You sure?
I mean, yeah. Why not?
All right. Yeah, Jackie, you
We
reach your
can't
arm
hear
in.
anything Jeremy's saying. So
Yeah, sorry, Jeremy, I can't hear you. So yeah, Jackie, you reach in and he kind of like closes his mouth a bit, and you can feel like the jaw resting on your arm, but you feel something back there. Give me an athletics to kind of grab it. It's slick, and you can't get your hand kind of like on it.
okay. Can I try again?
He's like pressing his like jaw on your arm. It actually is a little painful, but yeah, you could try again.
And I was like, dude, you're making this difficult for me. I need you to release your whatever your pressure.
Goggle, Jackie. But you're able to grab it and you kind of pull it, and he opens up his jaw, and you see that there's like a little shard of shell that had been kind of stuck in the back of his throat that you were able to retrieve.
Oh, sweet. Like, yeah, here it is right here, man. I got it. I was never scared that you were gonna bite my arm off.
At least one of us wasn't scared.
Right?
Graham mentions he can actually does Graham have his speech to like understand his tongue's spell?
If he's got it prepared.
I don't remember if he does. If he does, he would definitely
no,
mention it.
no. If you're asking, let me. I'm
He has
looking.
it prepared. If he has it prepared, I can imagine he would use it.
I would assume he has it prepared because
He does, yeah. Now, I imagine he would use it, but you are the one, in fact, I'm piloting Graham.
yeah, he would use it in this case because he would clearly want to understand.
Graham casts tongues. He can suddenly understand the lizard man speak. And lizard man saying, "Thank you, Jackie. That was stuck in my back of my throat for about a week and a half now. Good to see you again. I say, you took off real quick last time you were here."
Can I understand him too?
Just Graham.
Okay.
We'll just assume Graham is translating.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, I just assumed that you guys wanted to eat me the last time I was here, if I'm being totally honest, respectfully.
Eat you, Jackie. We're vegetarians except for fish.
Oh, you're pescatarians.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. I don't think there's a word for that diet in this world.
But you ran off, and we were so happy to
Yeah.
see a visitor. We wanted to have a feast for you, but
Oh, sweet, man. Well, listen, I'm glad I was able to get that shell out of your throat. And sorry for the misunderstanding. I would have definitely stayed and feasted. And, I'm just, I don't like to get eaten. That's the only thing. Um, and you being huge lizards with lots of sharp teeth, I guess I just made the incorrect assumptions about you. And I feel bad about that. I should have assumed positive intent, and I didn't.
oh, well, that's hurtful. But I
I know.
appreciate the
I understand
apology.
that. I'm having a moment of reflection now, and I regret it deeply. I'm sorry. What's your name, friend?
I am Strongjaw.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's a cool name.
Well,
Yeah, these are my buddies here, and
I like to think of it as a warm name, but
yeah, well,
I mean, you don't need to
whatever.
like
It
insult me
wasn't
again by calling it
it was
cool.
a surface dweller compliment, strong jaw.
Wait,
Okay.
what? Where? I'm a surface. What?
Oh, wait. You're amphibious.
Well, every once in a while. Mostly I just live underground in the caves, but they don't go down that far. But it's warm down there, so.
How the hell did you guys get here, man?
Oh, okay. So we had actually boarded a ship a couple of generations ago because we were looking for new lands to settle away from the wars back home, and we arrived here. A
What
little
are we doing
small.
here anyway? But that's out of character. What are we doing here? What is my goal with these lizards?
Well, that's up to Jackie. What is Jackie up to on these islands?
Let's recruit some lizards to be in the fucking crossblades.
Sure, if you, you want to. Not sure how that would.
Yeah, why not?
We're gonna make a chapter and it's in a random island in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Or we can take a crossblade foreign exchange student. We'll take a lizard foreign exchange student with us, and he'll be our another one of our crewmates.
After
So
a good several minutes of conversation with no one being eaten, Piffle sheepishly reveals himself. Kind of
oh, Piffle.
silently joins the crowd.
Piffle, I could have used your help before. Because we have my arm band off.
I'm sorry, I had to take care of something.
Uh, anyway, we have a foreign exchange student program going on. We're part of a gang called the Crossblades. It's pretty violent and cool. If you guys are cool, isn't another one of our human and humanoid compliments. It's pretty sweet, fun thing that we do. We do piracy and violence, and we save people doing other stuff. Um, I don't know how you feel about drinking, but we do a lot of that as well. But we'd like to take one of your finest warriors in a foreign exchange student program to be a part of the crossblades. So that's why we're here, actually.
Well, we kind of left to avoid violence, but I like saving people. Um,
Well, we only commit violence to save people, so that's perfect.
all right, I could join.
All
I've
right,
been kind
sweet.
of wanted to check out, not this island. It's
Yeah,
kind of
we've
wore
got a
wears out
boat.
its welcome after a while.
Yeah, we've got a boat, and that's our captain. Wait, Lena's our captain, right? I point to Fern. Fern's our captain,
Mm.
right there.
No, no.
Wait, who's
Yeah,
the
sure.
captain?
Otto's the captain.
Oh, Otto's the captain.
She just
That guy,
she
right?
got
That guy right over there in the shining, glimmering suit of armor.
It's more like a insect carapace.
That.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yep. That's pretty much it, dude. We just sail around like doing missions and going where we feel like the calling to go. And you can just kind of join in that fun.
Oh, that sounds fun. And you have vegetables
Yeah, we have vegetables.
and fish.
I mean, we were on a boat, so yeah, you can definitely catch some fish. We use a tool called a fishing pole to catch the fish.
Ah, fishing pole. We use fish traps. They're
Yeah,
you
you're gonna
weave
have to.
rope and wood, and then the fish flow in one side, and they can't get out. Gets a lot of fish. That's where these all
That's
came
a
from.
that's absolutely incredible. Well, anyways, good. That's awesome. Sweet. So now that we're here, we need to get some food because we're fucking starving.
Well,
So can we share some fish with you?
it's not festival time, but I mean, our guests. Yeah, come on down. We got some games
Cool.
down there. You'll love.
All right, sounds great.
It kind of like lumbers down. And you just like thump, thump, thump. Do y'all follow after him?
Yeah, why not? I don't fear him
Yeah.
anymore now that he didn't bite my arm off. He could like do anything, and I would be fine with it. So could quite
Who's
possibly be
following the
luring us to our
giant
deaths right now.
monster? Piffle will
Yeah.
too, I guess.
But he's actually our new foreign exchange student,
Right,
Strong Jaw.
right.
Yes.
Not a monster.
Not a Goliath giant lizard. Anyway, let's go down there and yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
He's our new recruit.
Follow him down. Down in the caves, you can see a kind of like fire has been lit and it's been warming these rocks. And Strongjaw goes to the other lizard folk and he's like, "Hey, everybody! Jackie came back. He's visiting again after 6 years."
And Graham is also having to translate every word of all of this as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah, I mean, most of you know you could hear the word Jackie, and it seems like that's the name
yeah.
of your companion that this lizard folk is saying.
Yep, yep. Well, I regale them with the tale of how I assumed that they wanted to eat me and that my blood is mostly alcohol and blah blah blah. And then I tell them about the foreign exchange student program and about how Strongjaw has agreed to become our foreign exchange student. Um, and then yeah, that's it. Let's eat.
Yeah, Graham tells you he cleaned up some of what you said a little bit to be a little more palpable to them, but you got the gist of it across.
Thanks, Graham. Appreciate you going through all this trouble.
And they lay out in front of you a whole big meal of mostly roasted vegetables, potatoes, beets, turnips, and fish.
Delicious.
Kind of plain. And then Strongjaw invites you to do a little bunch of games with them.
Let's do it.
And he's like,
Scrapple.
You see, Jackie, I like you because you're brave. All right, bring it out.
I'm just stupid. Strongjaw. There's a difference.
And I bring out what is basically a candle. And like, all right, we're gonna start you simple. What you do is you hold your hand over the fire until it hurts so bad you can't.
Okay.
When he said games a little while ago, Piffle briefly got excited, but then he thought a moment and he was like, games, huh?
Well, Jackie's pain tolerance is extremely high due to the alcohol numbing the pain. So he's just like, sure. He holds his hand over the
Yeah.
pain.
All right, yeah, Jackie. Well, your alcohol will give you a lower DC to worry about, but please go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw
But
to see how
Jackie
long.
also does not have good constitution, so
Well,
or maybe he does.
whether it's
The hand
Jackie's,
would not burn.
yeah.
I feel like Jackie should be always get advantage on Constitution with alcohol.
I mean, yeah, Jackie, maybe it's just your experience with vague memories of a bald woman and the box and the Gom Jabbar, but you were able to keep your hand above the flame for a good 30 seconds. And Strongjaw's like, that's a good, that's a good bit there. You sure you don't have scale skin there, Jackie? I thought you were, smooth.
Just a horrific burn. That's all.
Yeah, you're actually going to be taking a little fire damage here.
I'll
You
be right
take
back.
1 fire damage.
I'll be right back.
It does hurt quite a bit, but
10 HP.
Yeah,
yes,
it does.
the
It,
10
it
HP
wears out
numbs
your
the
10
pain.
HP.
Yeah.
If you'd like to continue holding it, just give me another Constitution saving throw.
Does wait, do you want me to try this?
You can't open it.
Does Strongjaw have to go, or do I just keep going?
He's waiting until you finish.
Oh, if you don't go back and forth?
It's basically how long you can hold it for.
Total.
Yep.
All right, I'll go again then. Is Piffle nearby?
I'm nearby.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So maybe the alcohol's not quite as good because suddenly you pull your hand away after like another 2 seconds.
Ah!
And total, you've taken another 3 fire damage as you have this like burn on the palm of your hand. And then Strongjaw puts his hand above the fire. And surprised, no, you even with the scales, he kind of pulls it back just before the 30-second mark. He's like, "Oh, you got me again, Jackie." I remember that one
just
time.
like 6 years ago. You never could beat my alcohol-fueled pain tolerance, Strongjaw.
Really, you were really good in those impromptu races you set up. You were always so much faster than us. It's like you
Well,
were scared of us or something.
well, that's because I was running for my life, Strongjaw, if you recall.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
wasn't
right.
a race. It was just that I thought you wanted to eat me.
All right, time for the next game. And he pulls out this. Basically, it looks like a board game. It has like a stone kind of board that's been cut into squares, and it has pieces on it, and there's dice involved. All right, this is the game we're gonna play. It's called The Game We Play. So here's what you do. You move your pieces, and you try and capture the enemy pieces, and there you roll dice to see if you did a good job of it. Alright, let's play.
It sounds like a game for a smarter person.
No. You're the guest of honor, Jackie. You got the gel
okay.
out of my throat.
Okay. Listen, but I'm pretty stupid. Just a reminder.
It's just for fun.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay, Jackie, give me an intelligence. Just flat intelligence. Okay.
Oh.
Now he's going to try himself. And, you know, you picked up the rules real quick, Jackie, because you're able to, like, basically win in just, like, 10 moves. And you also roll real hot on the dice, too, and they just keep rolling, like, 20s over and over on this 20-sided die.
Oh, 6 years ago, I hid in an embankment out there, and I watched you guys play this game for 17 hours straight. I picked up all the rules then.
That's a pretty good idea. Huh. We thought you died.
Oh, Bert's trying to attack my girlfriend, guys. Yeah, I gotta have to give me something.
He's asserting dominance.
Well, who else wants to join in on the game? Sorry, Jackie's the guest of honor, but I don't want to be rude. You all here are our guests.
You know, let's make Graham do it.
What, Slim Jim over there?
Can still be if he
Yeah, the Slim Jim.
or wins. So
All right.
who's want to play Illustrated games?
This one, you hold your hand over the fire till you can't anymore. Go ahead.
Oh God, he's screwed.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Where do you do this one?
Yeah, Graham like basically holds his hand over the fire for like a second, and he like pulls back, and I'm not even gonna make him do fire damage. It wasn't long enough to actually do anything. Strongjaw holds his hand over the fire, and he holds it for like a good 30 seconds. just to kind of like dunk on Graham.
Hooks his own hand and eats it.
All right.
You know what it is? Graham was scared the corpse cologne might catch on fire.
What's especially funny is Graham is the one who has to translate the rather offensive nickname of Slim Jim to the rest of you. All right, who else wants to do any games? There's so much more we could do.
What other games?
We could wrestle. That's always fun.
I'm always down. I'm always up for a wrestling match.
Jack, you want to do it again? All right, let's go.
I'll wrestle.
All right, what
Yeah.
you got to do? You got to just pin me, and then I
Oh,
pin you.
Yeah.
It's athletics the whole
Yeah,
way
absolutely.
through.
Let's do it.
All right, so this is gonna be opposing athletics roll. Jackie, give me an athletics roll. Well, that's a really good roll. So he is gonna try to his. Nope. Well, I was gonna have to do a few more rounds, but
He slipped.
yeah, he slips, Jackie, and you basically just instantly pin him.
I applaud Jackie's performance.
Beforehand, Jackie snuck him one of those jelly alcohol balls.
Jack, I'm feeling a little strange. What was that thing he gave me just a little while? That thing. I'm
Just a
feeling.
water ball.
Oh, tastes like alcohol.
Pure water. Pure water. Strong job.
Oh, it tasted very strong. You got any more of that water?
Yeah, well, that's more of that.
You, like take some. How many are you gonna give him? You
I'll
got like
share more of them.
you got like 10 left at this point.
Yeah, give him like 3 more.
Yeah, he eats all 3 in one go.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, it's normal for a guy your size, strong job.
Yeah, I rolled pretty.
I've also got lots of normal alcohol as well.
Yeah, I rolled
Now that
real
we're above.
garbage on his con save. No, he's drunk. Nope. You know what? These lizard men, I decided they actually can't metabolize alcohol very well.
They just can't. They have an enzyme that doesn't metabolize it. No. All right, strong job. I'm sorry I did this to you, man.
And he just kind of like sits in the. He's like, hold on, I'm gonna go take a nap. And he just goes and he lays on a hot rock. There's like a little lizard person there who's like about fiffle size, who's like real thin and kind of like feathery. And he sees Strong John coming and not quite noticing that he's there, so he kind of like scampers away as Strong John just slams down onto this hot rock and he immediately falls unconscious.
We'll just have to wake him up when we're ready to leave. He's our new foreign exchange student. And we should haze him as well. Once he's on board the ship, and you guys might see what's coming here. He's gonna have to wear the corpse color.
Well, it's a pretty cruel hazing.
Yeah. For us, we have to smell it.
Oh, you're right. Actually,
All right.
that's a bad idea. That's because you're smart. Yeah. Okay, we'll think of something else involving the corpse color.
Do you wish to do anything else in these days that you'll be upon this island?
Lord. Oh, the Lord.
No, I'm good. I'm happy with us having recruited this lizard person of giant size, and yeah, I mean, strong jaw. Is there anything else that we should do down here?
Well,
Oh, he's passed out drunk.
Yep.
Actually.
well, I mean, you can ask him later. You know, you'll be here for at least 3 days.
Yeah. Anybody else want to do anything down here?
I'm good with whatever you guys want to do. I will allow shenaniganery to happen.
Yeah. Just I don't think we want to do too much while Matt's out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty convinced that any lizard person shenanigans will lead to lizards eating the halfling.
No, Come on, halfling, come
Piffle
over
has like
here
a
and
thing about these giant lizards. It's like, uh,
Yeah, Fiffle, you see some like lizard folk sharing like food with each other. A lizard folk who like is injured and like others are tending to his wounds. It kind of freaks you out a little.
yeah. More human than human, more human than human.
it it's the size that gets to him.
I mean, Fiffle, there's like a few lizard folk who are like your size darting around.
Oh, well,
Oh,
Piffle
shapes
assumes
and
those are
sizes.
juveniles or something. In Piffle's mind, the lizard folk are, you know,
If they're your size, they're juveniles.
If you'd like, you can make a nature check.
a nature check
Yeah.
to see if I understand the ways of the lizards.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, these lizards are all like of the same variety. They just like start out real small and then they grow real big, like Strongjaw. Yep.
Uh, yeah.
No variety
Piffle is
whatsoever.
Piffle's pretty scared of lizards.
And also,
Oh.
Fiffle, you realize each and every
Scared.
lizard folk is poisonous to the touch.
Poisonous.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Poor Pitfall.
Barn asks if he's really sure
That,
about that.
that, 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 that. I feel like I heard that somewhere, but it seems weird. I don't know. Anyway.
Wait, Strongjaw. Is this after Strongjaw awake now?
I mean, wakes up like the next day.
Yeah. Strongjaw, come here. Come see my friend Piffle. He wanted to meet you.
Hmm.
Oh,
Shake his
hi.
hand. Piffle,
Vafu.
shake hands with Strongjaw. It's oh right, we don't speak your language. Sorry about that, dude.
Vafu hafu. The tongue spell has worn off, but Strongjaw, kind of understanding your, uh, body language, sees Fiffle and he goes to scoop you up, Fiffle. Do you?
Ah! Piffle allows himself to be scooped, but squeaks in alarm.
Yeah, he scoops you up and he like kind of holds you, and he like pets you
Oh.
and he like rubs his hand on your like bare skin,
Yeah, Piffle sweats.
and then he takes
See,
you and he puts
it's
you on a hot rock.
okay. Well, now you're. This is actually means you're his next meal, Piffle. Unfortunately, so he's chosen you. The hot rock
What?
means he's chosen you as his next meal.
What?
So yes, and there's no escape now
Oh
because
my
you've been
God!
selected. Yes, you've been
Ah!
selected.
Oh no!
No, just kidding. He's not. He's not going to eat you. He's a nice guy. Anyway, Strongjaw, what are you excited about most about leaving your island?
Fast nu hafi skafu,
Oh, yeah.
Jackie.
Sorry, Strongjaw. I didn't mean to laugh at you. You just sound so silly when you're talking in your secret language.
Vafu
I'm
da,
going to make an
Jackie.
effort.
Da
I'm going to make an
finafu.
effort to learn your language in a situational scenario. So, um, Jackie makes an effort to pick up some of the lizard language during this time.
He
Is that
like
possible? Even though he's stupid?
he's got like a 10 in his intelligence
Yeah,
score.
he's got a 10. Yeah.
He's not dumb, he just can't speak your language. But he does go over to like a little woven basket and he retrieves what looks to be a book, somewhat waterlogged. He brings it over and he like flips through it and
Oh, nice.
he's like
Pictures.
looking at it.
Pretty.
And then he goes
Yeah.
back to the woven basket and he pulls out like a what looks to be an old pair of glasses with a bit of crack on the lens and he puts it on and he looks at the book again and he flips through. He's like,
Are you
I
Joseph Smith?
speak a little bit of common from this book
Uh,
I got.
I thought you were going to tell me that you had a rock that you were going to look through and look at a golden plate, and
He's like looking at you real confused.
sorry, Strongjaw. Sorry, that's something else.
He looks through the book. Did you hit your head?
Yes, yes, I did. Thank you for
We'll
your
get
concern.
you. He flips to the book again. Solve.
I'm fine, Strongjaw. Nothing needed here. And your comment is just fantastic. You should be proud. Although I don't know why you didn't start speaking this sooner, because we could have communicated yesterday.
Flips through. I needed the book. I'm not confident in my common skills without it.
Your accent is actually lovely, Strongjaw.
Ah, thank you, Jackie. That was, flips to the book, nice of you to say.
Yes. Well, we're very excited to have you on board, and we hope that you could intimidate some of our enemies with your size and your appearance.
Mm.
That's all. Glad we're friends now. Now that you're not going to eat us.
No, we're vegetarians.
I
Except
mean,
for
I saw you guys
fish.
eating fish. Yeah, I saw you guys eating fish. Fish have organs and meat and blood and a lot of the same characteristics that other animals do. So it's not a long. I shouldn't be putting these thoughts in your head, Strong.
Yeah, don't put thoughts.
Jaw.
Jackie, don't put those thoughts.
Just forget I said that, Strong Jaw. Fish are just like vegetables. You're right.
Yeah.
Swimming, sea protein, they're
Except the
practically.
merfolk. Merfolk are also not. They're different too. Don't eat them.
I would never.
We like them. We're friends with them. We should actually have recruited a merfolk as well in our foreign exchange student program, although they would not be able to come on board the ship. That's the only problem. Unless we kept a chamber of water in the cabin below.
His comment's not that good. He's like a little confused about what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just talk to myself sometimes, Strongjaw. Forget about that. How much time has passed now?
I mean, if you'd like, you can fast forward until the ship arrives.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much more to do here.
Yeah.
Somebody else does.
And if Jackie, if you'd like, you can make a nature roll.
Yeah, sure. I'll make a nature roll.
Yeah.
Although, again, it's with my 0 intelligence score.
Yeah, merfolk actually, not only can they only breathe water, they can actually only breathe salt water. And beyond that, it has to be a specific pH. So, really taking care of a merfolk is actually really hard. And you don't know how well you could pull that off. But,
Yeah, well, I'm having second thoughts about the merfolk thing, but, it's a story for a different day.
So I rolled for your cruise navigation. Didn't do hot. So they arrive in 4 days' time. So yeah, you've been hanging out on this island with these lizard folk for 4 days, and during that time, Jackie, one of them has gotten into your corpse cologne, and has become very
Oh, no.
popular among the lizard folk.
Oh, dear Lord, no. Is there any corpse cologne left?
Oh yeah, they've only taken a small amount. They're not gonna like
Okay.
take your supply, but they've definitely been like taking small dabs of it and like rubbing it on each other, and the cave smells like the
Oh,
corpse cologne.
no. Who done it?
And also, then they begin and laying on hot rocks so that the corpse cologne can ferment even more.
Wow. Well, it
Gross.
smells really bad in here, guys. We need to get the hell out of here. I need to actually make a little jar of corpse cologne for them. I can't leave them high and dry, though. So you guys go. I'll take care of this. And I just make a small little. I take some corpse cologne and I put a rag over my nose and I like put a little bit in a jar for them and I leave a bottle for them with corpse cologne so that they can rub it on themselves after we depart.
They like gather around. They're like super happy. They give you.
Yes.
They're like Strongjaw comes like Jackie. Thank you. We would like to give you a rock as thanks.
I accept it
He hands you a
lovingly.
ruby.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's pretty big. It's like the size of your eye.
Nice. I just like throw it in my shirt. It's beautiful. I'll keep it close to my heart.
Thank you, Jackie. Well, I'm glad to be your exchange student. His common's gotten better as he's been practicing with you.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, it gets better and better to the point where he can just speak common to us all the time.
That'd be remarkably convenient.
Yes,
I
it
mean,
was. The very
he's just
moment
going to
you.
become part of our crew. So anyway, so you won't be talking that much.
Yeah, it's funny how quickly you found out he could use a book to speak common when you decided to recruit him.
Uh, you'll notice that a very common theme of my characters is that I'll try to recruit pointless people into the group. So
It's all good fun. But yeah,
yeah.
the your crew is there. They see you. They head to the island. You see them with a rowboat, and it's Willem. And he's looking a lot better, now that he's not been sucked dry by a horrible shape-shifting monstrosity.
Huh.
Good to see.
And he's
Oh,
like,
you're alive.
"Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, there's a big lizard guy there, right?"
Yeah. He
Dude,
didn't even eat me.
he's Jackie's friend.
I'm alive.
He's our foreign exchange student.
So, so he's coming with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
He reports to Captain Otto now.
So I'm gonna need all of you to stay in the front of the ship, and your friend to be in the back of the ship, or we're gonna tilt over.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm starting to realize that
Yes.
he weighs more than all of us.
How
And
much
yeah.
does he weigh?
Oh, he's a big boy. Yeah, he's like 400-500 pounds.
Oh.
We just need to counteract that weight a little bit. We'll figure it out, Strong Draw. Don't worry about it, buddy.
I mean, between
Uh,
between everybody else, you almost counter his weight entirely. That being said, the rowboat, is a lot closer to the water
Oh,
than you would
rowboat. Yes,
quite like, but
of
it
course,
doesn't
rowboat.
go under.
Yeah. He might have to take his own rowboat.
the boat would flip over then.
Or swim.
No, I
I
mean,
mean, it's working, right?
a
Yeah, it's
single
working.
large individual rows his own boat from the center of the boat.
It's too late for that. We're already sailing.
Worst case
Yep.
scenario, Graham can just cast water walking.
Yeah, you guys. There's like a foot before the water actually starts pouring into the rowboat, but it doesn't actually get in. But you are definitely sunk in a lot more than you were expecting. But you do get back to the Sea Bunny.
Excellent.
Somehow.
Right.
They never doubted us.
And they hook in some. They send down the ropes, hook to the rowboat, and you start ratcheting it up. And you've gone up and down on these before, and it takes a lot longer for them to ratchet it up this time. And by the time you get to the top, you see that there's a number of your crew, about 6 people, who are rather exhausted after having ratcheted up all of you, Strongjaw and the rowboat.
Sorry about that, guys. Who's our foreign exchange student, Strong Draw?
I speak common.
Does.
Yep, you do. Good job.
Thank you. You are a nice Haragon.
Thanks. Did I not introduce myself? I'm Fern.
I no, and I realized it like a day in, and then I felt embarrassed, so I didn't bring it up.
Oh, my name's Fern. I'm sorry.
I am Strongjaw.
Yes. Nice to meet you officially.
He pets you.
Thanks. And this is Aurora. She's a wolf.
He pets Aurora.
Yeah, she likes that.
Very good place here. I'm gonna go down into your caves and see if there's any hot rocks down there.
Yeah. We'll figure a hot rock situation out for you, Strong Draw.
Thank you,
Can't
Jackie.
find something you love down there.
Oh,
But it's
and
definitely cavernous down there.
he kind of reaches into like a little pouch at his side. He pulls out a candle. I'm gonna show your crew some of the games we play. They'll love it.
No, no fire,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
We've
One
already had
thing.
incidents with fire.
So the ship, this vessel that we're traveling on, Strong Draw, is made of wood, and that's flammable.
I am aware of how
So,
wood burns,
oh,
Jackie. Thank you.
okay, good. All right. Well, then, then you do you. Okay, I'm not in charge here. So
He kind of like thumps down. You can hear like the steps creaking under him as he like walks down below deck.
he's undoubtedly gonna play some horrible games with our crew.
The only problem is the crew likes to set the ship on fire.
Oh God. Well, I mean, it's gonna be they're gonna work together.
They've done it twice already.
Yeah. Third time's a charm. All right. Well, you are reunited with the crew and the Sea Bunny. You are no longer on the undersea adventure, but is there anything else you would like to do?
Um, uh, so we are, I guess, headed to Pro Island, right?
Uh, yeah, Hank pulls out like the hunk of wood you'd cut off from the cursed ship. He's like, ugh. All right, I was keeping this in me too long. You take it. I'm
Oh,
done.
thanks. Thank you, Hank.
Oh, yeah, so I guess we got that, and I totally forgot about that because we just became fixated on Pro Island. Uh, what are these coordinates?
As you're looking it over, we will pick it up next time, and you will determine then.
Yay.